name's Vince, C&T Auctioneers, and today I'm going to show you my 3 favourite lots in our upcoming February sale on the 25th and 26th. So firstly is lots number 1024, which is a grouping to a bombardier in the Royal Artillery of the 6th Airborne Division. He was with the 2nd Forward Observation Unit, and he landed at Operation Varsity, in which he was taken prisoner. What's really nice about this grouping is that obviously it's got its kit bags and his name and number, so we can attribute the whole lot to the person, the individual himself. And it's nice because the battle dress features all the original insignia, so his titles, his parachute qualification wings, printed Pegasus patches, and also the glider badge. So originally the unit were a parachute unit, but on Operation Varsity, Mortimer was to land by glider with a jeep. As you can see on his other arm, he was got the driving qualification and signals qualification patch there, and that's the reason why he's also got the glider-borne qualification patch as well, as the combination can be seen as slightly unusual, but in this case it's totally correct. It's all as it come from the family, including his iconic maroon beret. All good. Secondly is lot number 1031, which is another grouping, which is a really fascinating grouping, this, because it's to a captain in the Westminster Dragoons, and he was to win the MC on the 6th of June on D-Day itself. And this is all of his uniform and clothing accessories and bits, which is still in his original tin, and he's once again attributed with his name and number to the front, which is Captain B. Taylor MC. And we've got his battle dress, his walking out battle dress, which features all the original insignia. So as you can see on his sleeve, we've got the Royal Armoured Corps titles, 79th Division formation signs, which were the called the Hobart's Funnies. So they operated all the flail tanks, bridge layers, all those sort of unique armoured vehicle Royal Engineers tanks on D-Day. And then below we can see he's got his RAC coloured and armour service stripes and the mother tank, as the unit was a Sherman flail tank, operated Sherman flail tanks on the 6th of June and throughout the rest of Northwest Europe. But he won his MC on the 6th of June itself. He landed at La Hamel, which is on Gold Beach, with helping the 231st Infantry Brigade, in which his citation reads that he dismounted his own tank, and upon seeing a German 88mm gun, he guided the commander of the 47th Royal Dragoon Guards off the beach safely. So it's a real fascinating, nice piece of history, but it's also accompanied with the fact we've got so much of his equipment and uniform still left. So we've got his battle dress, as you can see here, and then we also have his service dress and his trousers, and we have his greatcoat and his caps, and then some other bits of paperwork and ephemera all related to Captain Taylor. So, but it's a really nice set of proper attributed, like D-Day related grouping there. Really nice. Lastly, which is lot 811, is another small grouping, which is to a wireless operator navigator who operated the Bristol Beaufighter with 489 Squadron, which is a Royal New Zealand Air Force squadron out of Dallachy in Scotland. These sort of strike wings that he was operating Beaufighters with were quite often seen flying over the Norwegian fords, attacking enemy shipping, and it's illustrated wonderfully in a great array of photographs which accompany his uniform, his service dress. His service whilst operating Beaufighters is illustrated beautifully with these snapshots, mostly taken from within the rear bubble of the Beaufighter itself, and you can see other Beaufighters going in to attack foreign rockets and over like the Norwegian area where a lot of the German shipping was targeted, including a squadron photograph and like inside one of the cockpits of the Beaufighter itself. But real nice images. You don't really see these sort of things very often. Fascinating lots are coming up in our February auction. Don't miss out. Over and out.